So in this video, we're going to show you how to solve the problem of your steering rod on an outboard motor that slides in and out of a sleeve, has grease on it, and occasionally if you're in the well and you're doing some stuff or reaching over the side of the boat or handing somebody something, sometimes people get grease on them and it's no fun when you're out trying to spend the day in the lake swimming. So here's the issue right here. There's the rod. As you can see, it goes in and out of that sleeve under the engine. When you turn the steering wheel, that grease rod goes in and out, and what happens is it's just constantly coated with grease, and we want to solve the problem of people getting grease on their hands and their arm, or sometimes somebody will hit it with their foot, and we're going to cover that with a rubber boot. Here's the boot. It's about 8 inches long. It's an inch inside diameter on the inside. As you can see, it's flexible. It's going to compress and expand as the engine gets steered back and forth. And you can find this on Amazon. I paid a little less than $12 with shipping for this. It even comes with the 2 black tire wraps to tie it down. So I'm going to go ahead and move ahead with the installation. I'm going to simply remove this nut here, pull the rod off. As you can see here, we have the rod removed, the linkage removed, and just the rod that goes into the engine housing. One thing to mention, the upper washer or lower washer in the nut, and you want to be careful that if the boat is in the water, which you can see this one is, that you don't want to be accidentally dropping anything overboard. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to slide the rubber boot on, secure it down, and put the linkage back together. What I did is I slid this portion here up over the packing nut, the grease fitting, and I sliced a couple of ribs off on this end because it was a little bit longer than what I needed and the opening was a little bit too small. So this will allow it to compress nicely and not be bound up. I'm going to move forward with putting the linkage back together, tightening everything up, and again, being careful not to drop anything into the water. And then you have it. Get the boot on, put a couple of wire ties on each end. It's nice and tight. I can turn it back and forth. The rubber sleeve expands and compresses, doesn't slide off. I'm hoping it's going to work rather nicely. But this boat is a 2014 Bayliner 160 open bow with a 50 horse Mercury engine. So hope this is helpful to folks.